Good morning, everybody, and we leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We are on our way to go get our U-Haul truck that we're gonna load up with our stuff, which we don't have a lot of stuff, but we needed a U-Haul truck because the hitch was gonna be way too expensive, and we're gonna start our official moving journey. So I wanted to take you guys along with us for that and kind of vlog it. So hopefully I succeed in vlogging this properly. We have a whole 5 boxes. I currently have you guys stacked on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes, so that's fun. So Max and I just got back from getting the U-Haul. We are carrying all of our boxes down. We have so many boxes. I don't know if all of this is gonna fit in our apartment. Perfect! But for now, Max is taking the heaviest stuff out to the truck.
Did you tell them what the heaviest boxes are so far?
The heaviest box so far are my clothes.
And my book's second. So
And Max's books are second, so he's, yeah. I have a lot of outfits, okay? I'm a girl. I'm just a girl, guys. That's what I do. Anyways, Max is slowly taking away one by one my boxes that I'm stacking you guys on, so we're gonna have to go, but that's the update. Still packing, still getting things ready to go. The upstairs is an absolute disaster, but it's all gonna come together at the end of the day, and it's only 11 o'clock. Look at that. So yes, I'm just gonna keep updating you guys as we go about, and gotta bring more boxes down, so. So as we're literally filming this, there's white smoke coming out from the Vatican. So we have a new pope, and as of right now, we don't know who that new pope is, but as we're moving, what?
we'll find out tonight.
We'll find out tonight, and as we're moving, we're kind of just guessing who might the Pope be, and we have the live stream going on inside, so pretty exciting stuff. And now a word from today's sponsor, House of Joppa. Okay, you guys, my husband and I just moved, and if there's one thing that we really love is being able to make our apartment our own. But our Catholic faith is one of the biggest parts of us, and so in order to decorate our space properly, we needed some extra help from House of Joppa. You're like us, and you guys are in a transitional moment, or maybe you've been at your house for a while, or your apartment for a while, and you want some extra Catholic decor to spice it up. Check out House of Joppa. They have everything you could possibly need or want. From beautiful Catholic jewelry to Marian statues to this amazing crucifix that you have seen probably in almost all of my videos, House of Joppa has something for you. Not to mention Father's Day is coming up soon in June, so maybe you want to get your dad something if he's really Catholic. Our lives should reflect our faith in every aspect, and I think visually is one of the most important. Whenever we have people over, they're always so interested in the art that we have, what it means, where we got it, and it's a great way of evangelizing. So if you're like me and you love decorating your apartment, your bedroom, whatever it might be, check out House of Joppa today. That's houseofjoppa.com. I linked them below in the description so you can find them really easily. Huge thank you to House of Joppa for sponsoring this video, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So we have a new pope. Pope Leo XIV, which is really exciting, and today is the feast of the apparition of St. Michael to Pope Leo XIII, which inspired him to write the St. Michael prayer. I don't know, man. Stuff's providential here, you know? But Max and I are really hungry. We've been packing like all day. You can tell by my crazy hair that it's hot and we're tired, but we're also very hungry, so we're gonna go get a burger. I forgot to vlog this, but we got burgers to celebrate the new American Pope. Film it, so.
Now we're gonna get milkshakes.
Now we're gonna get milkshakes. I'm so excited for milkshakes. So this is currently what we have. It's quite a lot. Max is currently getting the vacuum out so we can vacuum, but yes. So now all we have to do is unpack literally everything. And it's only 8:47. That can't be right. Okay, 7:22. We also have yet to make dinner. We're gonna have steak for dinner because we took some frozen steaks from my parents. So we're gonna grill those up. But in order to grill that or to cook them, we need to unbox some things because our pots and pans are in. Everything is just, yeah. The U-Haul is returned and everything is up here, and it only took us like 5 hours to drive here and about 4 hours to unpack everything. Maybe 2.5. I'm probably being dramatic. Anyways, come with us as we unpack our apartment. Forgot utensils.
Yep, it's not my favorite kind of beef, but oh,
That looks pretty good.
what do you guys think? Can you see? What do you guys think? Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so we have no food, so we're gonna go shopping. We got a Sam's Club membership, so we're gonna go to Sam's Club and I just spent a couple minutes meal prepping. I think there's this warped idea of what an influencer is supposed to look like and what their life is supposed to look like. And by no means are Max and me upset about, you know, a jank apartment and whatever. Like, it's actually really exciting for us and everything. But I think everybody's kind of sees an influencer and they expect them to be like, oh, this, you know, multi-$1,000 apartment each month and go to Pilates every day and get matcha and stuff. It's like, no, Max and I are very much so on a budget. Our apartment reflects that, and that's okay. It's okay that we have the landlord special where he like just paints over everything. And it's okay that we don't have a ton of space, but this is our space and we're gonna make it ours, and that's really exciting, and this is the first time we get to do that together. I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm behind in life because my favorite influencer has like this amazing house with this amazing everything. It's like, no, everybody's on their own journey. Everybody's a little bit different, and you know, certain people are where they are, and this is where we are right now. Doesn't have to be perfect to be good, and I think a lot of people lose sight of that, and sometimes we're made to feel bad because we're not spending a certain amount on rent or this or that. But sweetie, in this economy,
Fair change, ma'am.
Oh, also we're gonna get Scooter's coffee. Max said he'd give me. Did you say you're gonna get me Scooter's coffee, babe?
What?
Are we gonna go for Scooter's coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello everybody, and it is officially Sunday. I'm sorry I have not really been keeping up with filming. I feel like every day has just kind of spun together in a way where it's just everything's just blending together. Today is Sunday though. This is my Sunday fit. You guys already know the dress. I don't need to show you the entire thing, but I'm gonna because I want to. Ta-da! We just got back from Mass. We went to the Institute of Christ the King. Max had never gone before, and so I wanted to take him to see it, and it's really beautiful. Obviously, I mean, there's beautiful architecture. The high altar is just so gorgeous. The music is beautiful. The windows are beautiful, and a lady told us after Mass that they actually do window tours to kind of show people and talk to people about the windows and the saints on the windows. So that's pretty cool. So we went there, and then we stopped at a grocery store really quick because we still needed a couple things. You really don't realize what you don't have until you don't have it. And so it's one of those things that we're just constantly being like, oh, we don't have a garlic press or something like that. And you think like we would have put that on our registry, but so I'm just finishing up dishes here. Max is taking a break. He just took a bunch of boxes down to the recycling bin, whatever, so we can get more room in here. So we have more room in the kitchen now without all those boxes, but we're still unboxing everything. You guys can see into the living room, like kinda. Boxes. We also took a cold shower today because our apartment also doesn't have hot water currently, and whenever you turn the faucet to hot water, the water pressure gets significantly lower. So we have maintenance probably coming to look at that tomorrow on Monday. But yeah, we're just kind of, you know, it's Sunday, so we want to take it slow, but we also want to get more boxes unpacked. And I feel like we're finally getting to that point over like the first threshold of like the first couple boxes where it feels overwhelming. But now that we have the first few boxes out, we have some food in the refrigerator, things feel less overwhelming. But then we realize we don't have something, gotta run to the store. It's a process. It's all part of the process. And many of you have been here before. Maybe some of you guys are in the same boat right now, and I feel you. It can be overwhelming at times, but you know what? Life isn't gonna be perfect. I'm not perfect. Max is not perfect. None of us claim to be perfect, but we make it what we get, you know? And God allows things either through his permissive will or his active will for a reason. And all we have to do is be obedient. So, you know, that's just kind of the way that things work. And having that mindset is also very helpful for when things do go wrong, because, because I feel like many people get wrapped up in what can go wrong or what will go wrong or what is going wrong. And when they do that, they just automatically pin themselves into a negative mindset that is very hard to snap out of. And in my mindset, it's more of like, well, if God wills it, I will it too. Because it's so much easier to go along with God's will and realize he has a plan than it is for me to try and fix or overthink or worry about what's going to happen. Now, that doesn't mean I don't do anything. That doesn't mean I just sit and do nothing. But it does mean I accept certain things, and I understand that it's an opportunity to grow in grace or virtue, or if God's teaching me a lesson, I don't know, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish up the dishes here. Max is finishing eating some leftovers from yesterday, and then we'll probably cook dinner in a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and yeah, just guess you guys are just gonna keep coming with me until I decide this vlog's gonna end, so woo! Hey guys, it is officially Wednesday and we finally got hot water in our shower. So Max and I took our first hot shower since getting here on Friday, currently Wednesday. We only showered on Sunday because the water was so cold that I actually lost all feeling in my hands. So we finally feel clean and refreshed. Today's probably gonna be the last day I'm filming this vlog. We're gonna go to IKEA and hopefully get a couple pieces of furniture. Max is currently on the phone right now with a job that he potentially will get for a couple months before his program starts, and so that's really fun. It's been a crazy couple days. We just set up my computer, so now I'm trying to figure out how I want to live stream because our setup is very small and I don't want to take up too much space with the camera like I have done in the past because we had the space for it, but now we don't. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I have a trip to Tennessee next week. The week after I have a talk in Maryland. There's just a lot going on and I am trying to keep on track with everything and make sure that I'm still staying on top of all the content creation, on top of the travel, on top of moving in and trying to settle in while simultaneously also having to like dart off for work every now and then. So that's the update. As you guys can see, we still have quite a few boxes. But we have made a lot of progress, which I'm really proud of, and yeah, we just kind of keep on boxing, but there are some things like clothes and books that we just don't have space for yet because we need a dresser or we need a bookshelf and we just don't have it, so they're sitting in their boxes still. But if we had a dresser and things like that, we would be like home free. We would be able to like get rid of all the boxes, unpack fully. So just kind of waiting on that and trying to find furniture that we actually love. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with just the tasks at hand. I'm so thankful for my husband that he's able to pick me up when I'm down and I can do it for him as well. And we're a team in everything, which is just amazing in so many ways. Alright guys, well we're gonna go head to IKEA, but really quick I want to tell you guys about my Patreon. So, future Amber, take it away. If you're enjoying this video, please consider joining my behind the scenes community over on Patreon. You'll be able to see full versions of videos, including this one, along with exclusive ad-free and censor-free videos, on top of other perks like being in a community with these amazing people. I would specifically like to shout out Ashley, Sabrina, James Bell, Adore Holy Face of Christ our King, George Gregory, Winona Dubrova, Michael Martin, Oliver Waite, Andrew Pulowski, Alex R., James, Michael, Christopher Woodside, Kevin Ashbrook, DJ Hawk, Jason, Paul Donovan, and Cody. Thank you all because you guys are the ones that make all of this possible. So glory to God that I'm able to continue this because of your guys' help. If you can't become a patron, I totally understand. There is also an option to make a one-time donation on my website at thereligioushippie.com if you would like to support that way. Otherwise, if you can't support financially, I understand, but please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you'll know when I upload videos. It takes a lot of work for this ministry to continue running, so your support, whether it's financial or otherwise, is greatly appreciated. Please continue praying for me, and I am always praying for you guys. All right, now back to the video. Okay, you guys, we just got back. You can see our IKEA stuff there. I'm gonna start on dinner, which you guys can watch me cook, I guess. And Max is gonna get started on building the furniture. So we'll go between what I'm doing and what Max is doing. Alright, you guys, Max finished the dresser. So this is our dresser now, which is fabulous. Took him quite a few hours because y'all know IKEA. It's not easy. Anyways, but I am going to put my clothes that have been on the floor here for quite a while into the dresser finally, so we can get a move on with getting our clothes out of our suitcases and into proper places. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it because it's late, but, and you know, it's dark out and we have our red light on, so I don't know. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for staying for the vlog, in case, you know, I edit this and you guys can't really see what's going on. And yeah, stay tuned for more updates as we go. I appreciate you guys. Bye.